So what did that look like for me in the situation that I was in? It looked like I stopped talking about him. I stopped talking about him, right? I can always tell whenever I'm counseling or mentoring a woman, if she continues to talk about the same thing, it's a clear indication that healing has not taken place yet. And that's okay. It's absolutely all right. We are all in various stages of healing, right? We come into a level of healing, but we live in a world where things can happen and we constantly need God. He said that he came to save us, right? And not only save us once, I believe that God saves us over and over and over again. He saves us from ourselves. He saves us from our enemies. He saves us from the tragedies of life. He saves us over and over. He even saves my mindset. He helps preserve my mindset. So what did it look like? I stopped talking about him. And when you walk into this awareness of who God has called you to literally look like, when you see yourself the way he does, you stop talking about the old things, and out of your mouth begins to come the things that are new. So did it hurt? Yes. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that this was easy. We were friends, right? But we just weren't aligned with where we wanted to go with the relationship. And because we weren't aligned, it was blocking my purpose. If he was not going to be that person, he could have come back around and been that person, but there was no obligation for me to sit there and wait for him to become that person, because we were not married. All right. So somebody just got free. I don't know who it was, but somebody just realized you don't have to sit around and wait for anyone to make a decision in your favor. You only need to follow God. Whatever God is telling you to do and how he wants you to see yourself is what you need to do. Right. So yes, it hurt. It hurt so bad. It took a couple of probably weeks for me to be able to get over him. It might have been months. For a while, I even still thought about him with fond memories, right? But I did not turn back because I had made a decision, all right? I made a decision, and that's part of how you know you've made a decision, is because you don't turn back and look back with regret, right? So yeah, it hurt, but it was best for me. It was what God was calling me to do so that he could ultimately lead me into my purpose. It helped me to be grounded in my purpose. It helped me to see God in a different way and to receive how he wanted me to see myself differently.